Hi there. Question 28 says, the graph of y equals 3x plus 5 belongs to what category? Now this looks like a really tricky question because you're given choices like a circle, a curve, nonlinear, or linear. This one is actually very simple because what does this look like to you? Y equals 3x plus 5. Doesn't that look something like y equals mx plus b? And what is this? This is how we usually write linear functions. Woohoo! Guess what? That's one of the choices. And I can show you a little bit of what that might look like. So imagine this for your graph here. Y equals 3x plus 5. Well, you tell me. What's the slope here? The slope is 3, so that means we could also write that as 3. So rise over run. For every 1 it goes over, it's going to go 3 up. It's positive, so we know it's going to be moving in this direction like this. And the y-intercept, the b here, is 5, so we know it's going to be crossing the y-axis at 5. Let's call this 5 right here because we have a long way to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll draw a couple here above 5. So that means we only really need 2 points to make a line. We know that it's going to be crossing the y-axis right here, and we know that the slope is 3, so we'll go rise 1, 2, 3 points up, so this would be at 8 here, and 1 over, so that's just at 8, 1. So your line's going to look something like this. It would actually pass through that line, going like this. Now a circle, just for your own extra information, would have both y values and x values in it, and they would both be squared, and the circle would graphed would look something like this. That was one choice. A curve, well, it could be any sort of things. It could look like acceleration, like this. It could be a parabola, something like that. But you should know that, again, you're going to have one of the terms squared there. Non-linear could be anything. It could be, you know, partly linear, and then it breaks off like this, and then comes back down, and then looks like some crazy graph, kind of like our beaker problems back in the last quarter. Just recognize that this is y equals mx plus b format. That's a linear function, and move on to the next problem.